Alright, yo, what is up, guys? It's Logic Looks, and today, man, we got a special video for you guys. Now, today's video is gonna involve an MT making method. Now, this method is not one that I personally recommend. Me, personally, I don't even do this method. I try to stick to sniping, but this is another way that you can make MT without actually sniping. So, I'm gonna show you guys exactly how to do it. You could do this. There's nothing wrong, morally. I don't know if it's right, but yeah, like at the end of the day, you're not cheating the game or anything. So I'm gonna show you guys how to make a ton of MT really fast. Let's get into the video, man. I'm excited. Let's go. All right, so you guys can see, man, Romeo Langford, silver card for the Celtics, shooting guard. You guys can tell, man, look at his price, 13,250, 14K, 20K. This one's up for a bid, and this one's up for a bid as well. So you guys might be looking at this and wondering, why the hell is he so expensive? Why is there so little of him on the market? Well, good question. That's what I'm here to explain to you guys in today's video. So, there's a lot of silvers like Romeo. You do have to find them. They're hard to find, but there are very expensive silvers in the game. Malik Monk, another great example right here. There's only 5 on the market, and you're wondering why. It's because, of course, if you guys did not know already, people are price fixing in the game on certain cards, and usually silver cards, because those are the easiest cards to price fix. And Michael Carter Williams, another one, price fixed again. There's just a lot of cards that are price fixed, and the reason some of these cards prices are so high is because one person owns all these cards and is selling them for an inflated rate, which is kind of crazy to say. And I know it's a little bit scummy. I don't know if it really is. You guys let me know what you guys think down below. Again, I don't think it's really scummy. I do think it's a little bit, I guess it kind of sucks a little bit to people that don't have MT and people who are actually trying to complete collections. Because there's a lot of silvers that are getting price fixed and are super expensive. So today I'm going to show you exactly how to price fix. And I know, I don't 100% recommend it, but hey, you guys wanted to see it. So let's get into it. So guys, first off, if you're trying to price fix any card, you're gonna need a lot of MT to start up with. So you're gonna need like around 100,000 MT. And for example, I'm gonna use the Pacers because they're a great collection to do this with. You want to pick a collection that's not too expensive, but is also not cheap at all. Like, you don't want to pick the Bucks or the Nets. You don't want to pick the Warriors, the Lakers. Teams like that you want to try to stay away from. You want to pick a collection that is pretty expensive but doesn't have any like really crazy cards. Like, I know this Pacers collection has Oladipo, but that's not too crazy. And then what you want to do is basically go through the silvers in that collection. So for example, this one is already price fixed. Doug McDermott, he's either super rare or price fixed. I'm just guessing he's price fixed. You want to go through all the silvers and try to find a silver that there aren't too many up. Like, there's not that many silvers of that specific player up. So for example, this Goga card, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 silvers in total, which is not a bad not a bad way to do it with, not a bad player to do it with, because he's around 4 or 5,000 MT. You could flip him for like 8-9,000 MT when you price fix him. And then all you want to do is buy up every single one of these Gogas. Of course, not the greatest example to do it with. I'm going to try to find a better example, but there are some players that work better than others. And then what you want to do is list up, well, actually I'll show you that in a second. First, let me find a good player. I'll be right back with you guys once I find a good player to price fix. I'm not actually going to do it because again, I don't like doing this stuff. I like letting the market be organic, even though you can tell it's been price fixed in a lot of ways. Yeah, let me find a player that is a good example to use for price fixing, and I'll be back with you guys when I have him. So guys, really quickly, because I didn't really mention the criteria. The criteria for price fixing a card, you want to see 5 to 10 up on the market. You don't want to see more than 10 cards of that specific player on the market, because then it becomes a huge investment. And price fixing is not a guaranteed way of making MT. You got to be smart about it. So there are risks involved. You could lose a lot of MT on the same hand, but at the end of the day, there's a high chance you're gonna make profit if you're smart about it. So the criteria is, try to the player that you're trying to price fix, try to see if you can get them all for like 4 to 5,000 MT or less. You don't want to be paying like 7, 8, 9,000 MT per card when you're trying to price fix, especially because your profit margins just went way lower because of that. So you just got to be smart with how you're finding your cards, and it does take a while. And also, cards constantly change. So what might be a good card to price fix now, might be trash to price fix in the future. So just pay attention, use that criteria. 5 to 10 cards on the market, and then 4 to 5K for that card. Okay, guys, so I found my price fix card right here, man. Jeremy Grant on the Nuggets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the market, and the most expensive one is 5,000 MT. So right here, you know, you're gonna buy up every single one of these. The ones that have a bid, you know, you can't really do too much about. I would probably bid, you know, like 5, 6K on them, or just leave them, you know, up for 500. This one's gonna expire soon anyway. So I would buy all the ones with the buy now, which are 5 cards in total. I'm leaving 2 up on the auction house. Now, yes, there are people that are still going to list this card, but since there are no buy nows on this card currently, if you bought them all, you know, you're going to be able to pick the price of the card. Now, you can get greedy with it. You could list up, you know, that silver card for 10, 15,000 MT, but then you're taking a risk of somebody else who may have those cards saved up, or who may have like 2 or 3 of those cards, and, you know, they list them up for cheaper, and then the whole market just drops. So what I tend to do, if I was doing this, you know, I don't do this, but if I was to do this, man, what I would do was, you know, price that Jeremy Grant at around 9,000 MT, realistically, you know. So yeah, I would list him at like 9K probably, and hope he sells. I would list 4 of them up to start with, wait for a couple of those to sell, and no, they will not sell on the first try. So you might have to wait it out, and you know, relist them again, and then you might want to go a little bit lower. So I would go like 8.5 maybe. Regardless, you're still going to be making profit. Now, you know, again, this is just an example. You could find other players that are better to do this with. Now, you know, Jeremy Grant is a great one to do it with. You know, if you guys are watching this video and there's only 7 Jeremy Grants up, you could try it out for yourself. Again, this method may not always work. There is a risk involved at all times when you're investing MT into a card and trying to price fix. There's always risks involved with that. So, you know, just be aware of that. Be smart with it too. You know, you don't really want to mess up and lose hundreds of thousands of MT for no reason. But that is basically in a nutshell how you price fix. You want to find a player, you know, that there are only 5 to 10 of on the market for an expensive collection, or like semi-expensive, I would say. And you want to make sure, you know, most of the cards up for a buy now are 5,000 MT or under, or in that range. And then you want to buy all them up. List them for however much you want, okay? You control the market at that point. You have all the Jeremy Grants that were on the market for a buy now. You know, this one's going to expire. If there are cards up for a bid, that is fine. It is perfectly fine, because people are going to just bid what they see the buy now going for. You know, it makes sense. If you guys understand, you understand. This is basically how to control the market and make tons of MT while doing so. There is risks involved, so just be careful. I don't tend to do this. What I do, guys, if you didn't know, I've mentioned this a million times. If you want to make quick MT, there are other ways of doing it, like using the silver filter, man. All you got to do is go silver, maximum bid around 1,100, and then just, you know, refresh. Keep your max bow to like 3.5K or less, depends, whatever you want. And just keep refreshing. Stuff will always pop up. You'll make a ton of MT from this, and honestly, it's more morally right, I guess you would say. So you know, I tend to stay away from price fixing, although it is a great way to make MT. I'm not gonna, you know, lie, okay? I'm not gonna sit here and tell you guys, nah, it's a terrible way to make MT. It's really not. It's a great way to make MT. It's a great way to, you know, just stack up MT. But at the end of the day, I just don't like doing it personally, so I don't do it. And again, another thing I do want to mention, yes, they will sell. The cards that you price fix will sell, but it may take 1, 2, 3 days, and that's where the, you know, risk involved comes in. Sorry. So just be aware of that. Make sure you know what you're doing, and make sure you know the risk you're taking before, you know, doing this. I don't want you coming into my video, into the comment section saying, yo, I just lost 100,000 MT because I tried price fixing this card. You probably didn't do something right, or you probably didn't do something smart. So hey, that's not on me, that's on you. Take personal, you know, responsibility for that. Not on me, yo. That's all I'm gonna say. But at the end of the day, this is how to price fix. I know a lot of people have asked me in Twitter DMs how to price fix. I've also seen a lot of people price fixing this year, so I decided to bring you guys this video. Again, you know, there are other great ways to make MT, but it is your choice, and this is, you know, another great way to do it. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. You know, it was kind of a quick video, but then again, you know, it will help a lot of you guys out there make some MT and, you know, build better teams and buy the players you want. So I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did enjoy it, you see the like button down below, man. Smack that like button. It's absolutely free and it means the world to me. Let's try to hit 100 likes on this video. Also, if you're new to the channel, man, you see that subscribe button? Same thing, yo. Hit it. It means the world to me. Let's try to, you know, hit 23,200 subs by the end of the week. Hopefully we can do it, man. You guys have been showing crazy support lately. I appreciate that. Turn on those notifications and let me know down below in the comment section if you guys are having trouble fixing your filters. If no cards are popping up, I could drop a video on how to fix filters at any given moment, so let me know. But that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you guys have a great day, man. Hopefully a stream tonight. We'll see. You know, check up on Twitter with me. I'll let you guys know there. And yeah, have a great day. Stay blessed. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
My principal told me that I had potential. Yeah, he pull up, but he pull up in rental. You niggas don't know, you don't know none of my pain. Remember the days when I walked in the rain? I'm going way harder cause it's a new season. I do what I do and I got all my reasons. And when I win, I never feel like I won, cause everybody wanna be